Letter 67, Pursuits of the Heart. Follow your heart through life. If your heart is set on a certain path, this is the prodding of your soul. It is there to guide you in the way that will lead to your highest good. If you deny the prodding of your heart, then you will likely take detours. But always, the universe will offer up more chances to take the route that is destined for you. A soul gets off the path of their destiny when they repeatedly deny the prodding of their heart. Be sure this is not the case with you, for on the path of your destiny lies goodness and blessings that are intended for you. If you stray repeatedly from this path, then those blessings are uncollected. To avoid this oversight, follow the way of the heart. As you act synergistically with the way of the heart, then you can find your way. It is a natural compass to find your way in the dark, the light for your path. To be sure, the way of the heart often goes counter to the advice of the world. Parents will often advise their children to get a good job, but how often do they advise the child to pursue love, peace, and happiness? Indeed, there is little guidance for following the whispers of the soul. This is something you must generally call upon and find within yourself. The courage to chase your heart's desires is generally a thing that one must conjure from within. Further to that, the world will advise against pursuits of the heart, calling it illogical or fanciful. Mind that not. Pursue your passions in life and find a way to thrive within that context. Even with less material wealth, you will at least have joy and satisfaction. These are priceless gems in the course of a lifetime. By end of life, you will be glad of heart to have pursued your passions. Rarely will a soul look back on their life and be glad of that big screen television they managed to purchase. The blessings of the heart are the substantial rewards for a life well lived and a passion pursued. Be that one who can look back on their life without regret. To follow the way of the heart is to choose a path of the highest order. It is a path within your grasp at all times. Never feel that you have missed your chance to pursue this way of golden light. It is always yours to grasp onto at any moment. The choice is yours. If you need help unwinding from a path of earthly pursuits, then ask God or your angels to help with that. A gradual process of unwinding will begin. Be sure to select new choices so your angels know which direction to move you in. As you are unwound from the old, you will be directed to the new. This is possible at any time. Sometimes the old ways can be salvaged with a few tweaks. That job you hate might not need a full replacement. Perhaps there's another position in the same company that the angels can move you into. Renovating your life need not be a destructive process. Sometimes just a small twist of events can make all the difference in the experience of joy. Sometimes your partner doesn't need to be replaced. Just a little twist of events might change their ways so they can appreciate you more. Be open to the changes. Trust the process. Trust in God's ways. Remind yourself often, God's will be done. God's ways are wondrous and mysterious. Sometimes a little breaking of a thing over here can make things better over there. So don't panic. There is an intelligence to the design when your prayers are answered. Just trust the process. Tell us that you trust us. Give yourself over to faith. Be loving toward yourself and your environment. In this way, you are in synergy with the angels as they work things out for you. In every choice you make, ask which path will lead to your joy. Use this as a divining rod to find your way onto the way of the heart. Move toward joy and let the details of your thriving be worked out around that one target. Remember that love is the engine that creates. As you move toward that which you love, so too do you move into a space of manifesting and creation. To create is to be master of your universe, no longer allowing the defaults to determine your way. Taking control of the navigation by moving toward that which you love, this is the highest path for each soul. Be committed to that which you love. Develop a tenacious approach to keeping your targets fully in your awareness on a daily basis. This is to give power to your creations. The more that you keep these targets in your awareness, the faster your new path will unfold before you. It is a natural law of the universe. You put yourself in harmony with all of creation when you set your mind on a thing and devote yourself to the process. You move into a state of synergy where the universe conspires to bring you the desires of your heart. You remember the act of being a sovereign spirit with the power to create. You step outside of your third-dimensional body of finite limitation. You step into the unlimited power of a sovereign being. You create with God. As you create the life of your dreams, you create along with God. You raise yourself up to the status of your natural spirit. This, then, moves you into a state where you tap into the power of the universe. Remember this. As you fully pursue the way of the heart, you align yourself with the power of the universe. Your angels and guides sustain your vision because you are in accordance with the laws of nature. Remember that the universe is designed to give you the desires of your heart. It is only your obstacles of choice that block you from receiving. Now that you are actively devoted to pursuing the blessings of your heart, you are moving beyond those obstacles. This is you being a master of your universe. Set out as many reminders as you can for this new life that you are moving toward. As you choose your new targets, remember to chase experience rather than matter. For instance, if you want more money, what is the purpose? Investigate your urges. If you want more money so people will respect you, then respect is the object of your chase. Why do you want to be respected? Investigate this desire. What is driving your motivation? Perhaps you want to feel powerful, but then you already have access to true power with the art of manifesting. Keep reducing the truth down to the smallest aspect that is fully within your control, because the attainment of greater wealth will bring a new set of problems that you did not anticipate. Therefore, it is in the highest good to chase the very thing that you actually desire. By doing this, you align with your heart rather than with the ways of the world to pursue wealth. Through investigation of your motives, you can move closer and closer to the truth of your ambitions. Only when you are honest with yourself about those ambitions can you actually find what you're looking for. So be mindful of winding paths. Investigate your motives regularly to get to the truth of what you need and want in your life. To do this is to bring greater awareness into the process of creating. Your efforts will be rewarded with a more satisfying result. As you determine what you truly desire, give your angels a chance to be of service. We are standing by at all hours. Blessings and love unto you, with a hearty hug for good measure. Letter sent from Archangel Michael. Excerpted from the book God 2.0, Updated Owner's Manual for Humans.